Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's FDash here with FDash TV. And today I've got a follow-up video for you about Fantasy War Tactics R. So notice this is a little different than what you saw last time. We're in a whole new season. So there was an update the past few days, a couple patches, and we're in Season 2 now of Fantasy War Tactics. It's so different. There's so much that's different about this game. I can't even properly articulate how much it is different. It's different yet the same, but completely different. So let's go ahead and start up. You'll see we were greeted by a completely new home screen. So it's just okay. So we'll talk about the UI a little bit. The consensus so far, at least on Reddit, is that the UI is terrible. So here's a little message. So here's the update news. So the UI renewal, there's new scenarios. We've got Awakening and Runestone systems added. World Conquest and Hero Growth event. So the UI we'll talk about, you saw a little glimpse of it there. It's completely different. The consensus on Reddit is that it's terrible. I don't really like it. It's not terribly user-friendly. Like, it took me a really long time to figure out where stuff was. And, yeah, that's not good when you can't figure out where things are. New scenarios. So we've got some new heroes. We've got a whole new continent now. New continent's supposed to be absurdly difficult, so I won't be going into that. So Awakening and Rune System. So that's the big thing. If you followed Marvel Future Fight, this is kind of similar, at least the rune system is. So Awakening is when you have a 5-star hero, you can then awaken them to like blue 5 stars, and they get a whole new skill and they're more powerful. It's pretty boss. It's pretty amazing. And then the rune system just adds more stats to them, I believe. I don't know, I haven't really gone into the runes, but I believe it just makes them stronger and stuff. And then the World Conquest and Hero Growth event, this is actually pretty cool. So even if you've already beaten the first continent and collected all the heroes and stuff, the game is going to reward you for doing all that. And if you're a newbie, kind of like me, then the game is going to also reward you for doing it the first time. So it's pretty cool. But like I said, a bunch of patch notes. If you want to see the patch notes, I'll put them down below in the description. There's so many. It's crazy. So exit that out. There's this. Okay, so here's a check-in event for the Season 2 celebratory login. We're going to get quite a few 5-star special rebirth tickets. As you can see, I believe that's what today's is. No, wait. And that may have been a 4-star set equipment selection ticket. We'll also get 5-star select equipments, 6-star, and then on the 7th day, we're going to get another Hero Awakening ticket. So we've already received one the first day, and they expire. At least the hero tickets expire after 2 days, so you can't save it. Kind of have to use it. So I used my first one on Thanatos, who, as you saw on day 1 here, they give you him at 5 stars and all his equipment. It's pretty sexy, So, yeah, so that was day 2, and then this is the monthly login. We're almost done with the month here. All right, so this is the new home screen. So you can see it's a little more flashy, but I don't know. It's slightly more difficult to move around in. You'll see these little red dots that let me know where I have to go with things. You can scroll through your team here. This also changes to see your Lord. And I don't know why it's showing her, but it's showing her. If we go here, so this is the new thing. So they listed a lot of different places you can go in this little sidebar here, which is kind of cool, I guess. So let's go ahead and pick up some achievements here. Get achievements for logging in. That's always nice. What else we got? My expeditions. So always make sure you go on your expeditions, because this is how you get ancient coins. And you definitely need those coins. I'm sending out some, you see, look at them, ancient coins. Sending out some of my lower units here. So you'll see the the people that go with mine are blue and they're 5 stars. So these are the people who have been awoken, I guess. So they're more powerful than your normal 5 star. And go to my lab, pick up my monies, my mana stones. And I'm not ready yet for some analysis. And then what else is in here? Oh, another achievement. Achievements are pretty easy to come by. Okay, so let's go to our summon. So I got 1 free summon. You can also buy more summons for gems. I'm not going to do that. Let's get my free summon. I'll go ahead and watch this so you guys can see it. This is how you summon equipment. I'm not sure how you summon heroes, if that's even a thing in this game, but very flashy. So here's another thing. They changed the way gear sets work. At least changed the way that how they look. So yeah, don't give me that. Oh, actually, let's talk about this while we're here. The beginner basic package, which is on the screen right now, you can buy this even if you're not a beginner. So if you're already a veteran, you can actually drop down, $10 and buy this, which may or may not be a terrible deal. It actually might be a great deal. So that's a FYI there for the veterans out there. So in the equipment, so the big beef here that people are saying is that everything looks the same. So you can't really tell what's good, what's not. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. The other difference is that you can equip sets onto people who aren't even that star level. So like these level 5 stuff, you see I have 3 stars here with stuff equipped already. It's just, you can equip stuff now. It's very interesting. And I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing with the equip stuff, with these sets and stuff. So if you see something, you saw some big error that I'm making, the wrong set on the wrong character, please let me know in the comments. I'm still definitely a noob to this game, and Gears in particular, I don't really understand yet which hero should be using which sets and such. But yeah, so those are different, I'm told. All right, what else is on here? Let's go to my mail. So, make sure you always send your friend points to people. So here is some stuff that I earned. Special gift for logging in. Oh yeah, and there was some extra maintenance this morning, so they gave me some extra goodies. So you see, for the 5-star awakening tickets, those are good for about 7 days, so those are fine. Here's my check-in reward. What else? So here are some more summon. Okay, so here are the 4-star event set selection tickets. So you can actually select whichever one you want, and there are an absurd amount. And I have no idea what's good, what's not. I don't know if they're in order from best to worst or just random. I have no idea. So I'm going to have to do, and it looks like I have 3 of them. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. So I'm going to have to do some research on what's best for my team. So I'll come back to that one. So you see here, it says new Quest 91 recruit Lily. So if I click that, you get this little person here saying, hey, go to Clearfoos 512 and recruit Lily, and I'll give you this 4 to 6 star set equipment summon scroll. So we go ahead and move. So here is also a big difference from last season. There's no more difficulty levels. So there's just one difficulty. And you can see here, this one, at least for my team, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. 4 or 5 stars, 1 awoken, and my little moss there. So there's only 1, and so there's no more limit. So before last season, there was a limit of 3 tries per difficulty, except for the normal difficulty. So the normal you could do as many times as you wanted. But the hard, extra hard, and like chaos or whatever the hell it was called, hell, those you can only do 3 times each. And those are the ones that dropped the character genes. So here, they removed those difficulties, but now you can pretty much do any level as many times as you want, which in first looking at it, with rosy colored glasses, I'm like, oh wow, I can unlimitedly farm a character. Yeah, but then you gotta note that the drop rates have been decreased quite dramatically. So it's not so much that you are gonna want to unlimitedly farm a character. It's more so that you're gonna have to pretty much use all your energy to farm a character. And not only that, but you are forced now to collect every single hero from every single continent. You don't have to like keep leveling them up, but you do have to unlock them, which kind of sucks because there were some that you definitely don't want, but now you kind of have to. But yeah, the other new thing on this particular screen is this down here. It says subjugate. I don't have any subjugate or subjugation tickets, but this is, if you're familiar with like Galaxy of Heroes, okay, is pretty much it's an auto. So you can already auto retry a level, but the game actually plays. So you have to sit there and actually watch it do turn after turn after turn. With the subjugation tickets, it'll automatically just do the level. Like it's just there's no actual playing it. It's just one quick button that gives you your rewards. So I don't know how you get those tickets, but I definitely want them because autoing is, I mean, it's nice and all, but sometimes these levels take 6 to 8 turns to 10 turns, and that could definitely eat up your time. Not only that, but this game is a super battery waster, so definitely be careful with that. So let's go back home here. So here's the hero screen is pretty much the same, so there's no real big difference there. Oh, something else happened. Inventory. So I've got some stuff. Oh, they changed the inventory a little bit, so everything's not just thrown together. Now you can actually see them by type. So you can see my stuff's here. So that's different. What else? Let's go to the shops. Okay, so here's the shop. So this is the screen I don't like. I thought it was a little difficult to find stuff, to find the places where I needed to go buy stuff. So if we go to the event shop, in the limited section, there's no new characters this time, but you can buy some Transcendence tickets. Of course, you can buy the Devil's Souls. You can also now buy this armor set, 4-star armor set. Looks like for slot 2. And then what I might spend my tickets on here are perfect jeans, but I don't really know. On the daily section, you can get money, mana stones, pretty much all your essentials. So again, leave it in the comments. What should I be buying here as a semi-noob in the event shop? I'm not sure. Maybe these tickets. I don't even know what these tickets do, honestly. So definitely leave it in the comments. Educate me, please. I need some assistance. And then we have the beginner shop. No, this is all real money. All this here is real money. Content shop. Okay, so this is where you can start spending some stuff. So the honor shop, I'm over here buying Belle's jeans. I can only buy 2 today because I only have 20. But slowly but surely getting Belle. In the ancient shop, I spend all my currency on Moo, and I'm almost there with Moo. In fact, actually, I may be able to unlock her today. Yes, I now have Moo. Moo! Moo's supposed to be one of the better heroes in this game, so I understand. So she's definitely getting my 5-star ticket immediately. So that's good. Awesome. So I've got Moo. And they also have some tickets out here. The guild shop, there's only one character in here, so definitely, if you have guild currency, and you should, definitely join a guild. I did it a little late because nobody would accept me, bastards. But I did finally find a guild that did accept me, and I'm having a lot of fun with the guild. So when you get in the guild, make sure you use your little blue crystal thingies, your guild currency, and buy Valkyrie. And she will eventually awaken, and that's something we'll talk about, the heroes that currently can be awakened. It's not all of them. So the PSA on that is, keep buying her fragments because you're going to need them. Gemstone, I have a green one. I guess I can buy what is it? Dimos? Guess I can buy him. I don't know what to buy in here either. And then friendship points. Friendship points are different now. They no longer have the, like, here's 10,000 friend points, and spend it on 10 pulls of 3-star stuff. It's all different now. So I think the big thing in here are these Transcendence tickets. I believe you also notice that friend points has increased to 50,000. Used to be 10,000. So those are a little different, but I do think the hot ticket items here are going to be these Transcendence tickets. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Gemstones, guilds. In the guild, you can also buy Soul Gear Summon Scroll pieces, as well as Soul Gear Summon Scroll. So when you get enough pieces, you can make a scroll. I actually have a scroll as well, so I should probably start doing that as well at some point. Currency shop, costume shop. I heard there was going to be some costumes here that were going to be the freeze, but not available yet. I definitely want costumes. So drop this also in the comments. What costume should I be getting? Like, who should have a costume? Who should not have a costume? I did buy the costume from Jack because Were Tigers are pretty awesome. I also bought it for Sonic Boom. Where's Sonic Boom? Because his just looks really, really cool. It's a freaking mech. I love it. So yeah, let me know in the comments whose costume should I be buying. So that's that. Luckily the battling is the same, so that's nice. Yes, I got Moo. Moo. Where's Moo? Moo. So here's Moo. I should probably buy a costume. What she got? So Moo has Hipster. Definitely not gonna buy that one. And Senior. Or Senior. Senior. I kind of like this one. This one's pretty cool. I might buy that one. And for those unfamiliar with Soul Gears, that's you get a new weapon, right? So you can actually click it to see it. She's got like a nice little sword here, and then you can buy wings for every character. It's quite interesting. And they have abilities tied to them and such. So, here's the rune system. So you have to get runes, but only awoken heroes can wear runes. So right now, my only hero that can wear runes is Thanatos. So this is the character that everyone got yesterday, or when the patch dropped. So you'll see a bunch of these guys running around right now because everyone has them because he was the free character that they gave out, and he's completely maxed. So you didn't actually have to do anything to him, which is really nice. And he's got all his sets. He's got a costume, Dragon's Fury costume, which is actually pretty badass. I don't lie to you. I kind of like it. Here's where the soul. Oh, okay, you don't. Oh, I can't actually get his. I was gonna say it's a little weird because he already has wings, so that's slightly odd. But you see, he can have runes, so you go get runes. Whoa! I know I don't have any runes, but I'm just saying. And how do you get runes? You have to go to the continent of runes, not here. You go to Conquer. You go to the pit, and yeah, here. So the ancient rune site. Now, from what I understand, let's go see. Yep, it's hard as shit. So, not for me, as you can see, and definitely not for me because I'm a noob. So, but yeah, so all my team, that's my highest powered team there. They're gonna get thrashed. So, in order to do this, from what I understand, you kind of need all awoken heroes. So, yeah, if you're not awoken yet, don't try to awake, or don't try your runes because you're gonna get rocked. So don't do that. The Sky Library has been renamed Skyberry, so that's lame. The new World Conquest screen is different. Looks like Minecraft now. This is the Ark continent. It's kind of nice though. It shows you what heroes are available where. So right now I actually just made it to Glory, but I'm still gonna need to farm quite a bit in Thus. Well, it's kind of nice. I've never seen these heroes before. And once you finish that, the Ark continent, then you can go to the Sia continent. And then, so you got your Dimensional Breakthrough, your Dark Fortress, Battle of Honor. So I didn't really get, and I did want to give a shout out to the wonderful individuals who helped me out in my other video. Thank you guys for sending me friend requests. It's been really, really helpful. And I didn't quite get what they were saying when they said you should just be using all of your Battle of Honor chances, even if you're not going to win. And I didn't quite understand what that meant, because I didn't understand that not only do you want to get at least 100 Battle of Honors in per week so you can get the rewards, but even losing gives you currency, so you can use it in the honor shop, which we were just in. That's where we bought Bell's jeans. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this first person here at the top, Caesar 3, level 94, 134,000 power. But I can still battle him, and I'll still get currency, and so it'll still go towards my weekly 100 battles. So you see, I'm already at 57. Each Battle of Honor season begins Sunday at 9:30 p.m. So you got to make sure you get it in before that time. And I've got about 43 more battles to go. So do that. All right. Dimensional breakthrough. So yeah, so that's what's new. I've got something else in here. Oh, I've got some friend points. Actually, let me send my... How do I send you to friends? All right. So here's the other thing I've been doing. There's some people here who have not... So you see, I have 60 of 60, and you can increase this for some gems here. I'll go ahead and add 5 more slots. But generally, from my list anyway, if you haven't logged in 2 days, I'm going to remove you. Just because, you know, I want friends on here who are still playing and who are going to, you know, give me somebody that I can pick that's really nice. So these people haven't logged in a few days, so if later on today, if they still haven't logged in, then I'm probably going to delete them. But for right now, I'll keep them. Send my friend points. Get my achievement. Woo. Okay, let's go ahead and do a Battle of Honor as we'll leave here. So you can see this person has a Awoken Chris, and that's actually probably my next character that I'm gonna awaken. Chris is waifu, so she's pretty awesome. She's a wall. So here's Battle of Honor, level 11 Jubilex versus level 45 FDash. So she is awoken, but you know, she's probably still gonna lose. So I roll now with Serfina, Thanatos, Serendi, and Chris. If I'm mispronouncing any of those names, let me know. And so what I understand is that Serfina or Thanatos should be replacing Serfina. So, but I just spent all this time and energy building her up. It's kind of sad that I have to let her go. I don't wanna. So let's check out how OP this guy is. Check out his this skill. So he's gonna hit both of these. Probably won't kill Chris, but it will kill Alfred. It did not kill Alfred either. Oh, and sometimes he does it twice, so that's interesting. This time he only did it once. I can hit no one. Right? Nope. And this guy, how dare you? How dare you, sir? She never gets any burn. Alrighty. Ooh, he gonna hit all of. How dare you, sir? I can't move. Alright, that's fine. So here's something interesting. Her sound effects for her moves are gone. I don't know why, but she has no sound effects. Fine. You want to die? Die. So sometimes he does double attacks. Maybe let's see if this guy does it. No. But yeah, there's double attacks in there. It's quite crazy. Let me remove some debuffs here. Oh, he died. I lost my heavy hitter. How dare you? Boom, boom, boom. This usually never happens, so he might actually kill me. He's pretty boss. He's quite disgusting. So we'll see if I can. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard, but it was. So that's Battle of Honor. So I'll keep doing that. So you can see you get 3 little stars there and 1 energy. If you lose, you still get 1 star and 1 energy. So it's worth your time to get up in there and do your battle honors. But yeah, so that's season 2 here on Fantasy War Tactics R. It's just a little different now. So again, let me know in the comments all the things that I'm doing wrong. And hey, anything I'm doing right. I really appreciate the assistance of the community. It's been great, guys. I really like it. So if you want to join the game, it's not a bad time to join. It's a pretty good time. You're going to get a bunch of free stuff. Definitely download it if you like what you saw. Add me as your friend. It's FDash. So I'm going to go now, do some more Battle of Honors, and continue my quest here, recruit Lily. Again, leave your messages down below, and I'll read them and respond. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on FDash TV.